dishes with me. I am just outside, just put the chair away. This make it nicely because when the kids come home, they always just move things around, and it's nice to have everything in place for 6-7 hours when the kids are at school. Right now I am done, and I'll just finish cleaning up the living room. I just break the glass, guys. Gonna clean this glass away first. Okay. I am going to put the music on later when I do the cleaning. When I listen to the music, it make me more motivated to clean, and then at the same time I will learn something too. Sometimes I listen to the podcast, and so just leave it there. I have to go get my other phone. Sorry. From the car. Usually I listen to either Apple Podcast or Spotify. Mostly just about small business stuff. And sometimes self-improvement. I have to get the car clean too today. Hello. Hi, Danilo. Sorry, I can't understand what you are writing. Yes, hello. Woofy. I can't understand. If you could write in English, then I am sorry that I don't understand what it is. I was gonna yeah, let's come and clean the dishes. I just finished cleaning the kitchen and the living room. It's all tidy up now. I was live earlier. If you can see, go back to my previous live stream, and then I did the cleaning on the kitchen, tidy up the living room, outside, and then now just the dishes that I need to do. Then I just gonna chat with you guys here. Oh, you're from Brazil. It's hi from South Africa. Yes. How is the weather over there? Yes, I am from South Africa. Not from South Africa. I am Cambodian. Moved to Canada 18 years ago, and then now we just live here temporary in South Africa. But my husband is working here. And I have a lot more time here. So I do YouTube, just vlog. A lot of time I just spend time do the dishes at home, cleaning the house, look after the kids. How is the weather in Brazil right now? Here it's really sunny. You guys can see it's winter here, but it's sunshine. I gonna miss this when I go back to Canada because we don't get a lot of we only get nice weather in the summertime and springtime, but a lot of time where we came from it's a lot of rain. There's a lot of rain there. Hello. Hi, Amity. I am sorry, maybe that Brazilian again. But, I am from Canada or from Cambodia. I think even though sometimes I am Canadian, but I am from Cambodia. So, and then now I just live from South Africa, if that makes sense. I just want to listen to something on YouTube and then I can do the dishes. And then later on I have to take the car for cleaning. And then I pick up the kids. But the house was a little bit messy, so I don't grow. Well, I came to Canada when I was 18, so I spent time in Canada for 18 years, and I was born in Cambodia and lived in Cambodia from I was born until 18. Hi, hello Ju, you're from Pakistan. How are you? I have my very close friends from Pakistan. When we were in high school together in Canada, yeah, Maheen, and then now she came with her parents from Pakistan. Back then, I think her dad was a doctor, and her mom used to be a teacher in university, and then they moved to Canada for their kids' education, and then after the kids finished school and everything, so they moved back to Pakistan. Now she has kid, I have kid. That was 2006 we met, and then now 2025. How many years now, guys? 18 years. Yes. Hi Chu. Yeah, so 18 years, and Maheen has 2 kids and I have 2 kids. Time fly, but before we just remember I came from Cambodia, she came from Pakistan, and in Canada we don't have friends, and then during lunchtime we always just sit together. We don't have class together, but her locker was beside my locker, and we also sit and spend time and eat lunch together, and we hang out after school. Yeah, it was a hard time when we just first moved, but Maheen was better than me because Maheen was speaking English, but for me I didn't speak when I came from Cambodia. Hello. Hi guys, it is Malawi here. Lately I've been listening to let me get this and then I'll come back to you guys. I have a lot of dishes here that I have to do. That's why I thought maybe I just put on YouTube live and chat with you guys. Have a boyfriend or husband? I have married. Yes. I have 2 kids, and my husband, he's working right now. In the morning here, now I think it is 9:45 in South Africa. I like to open all the window and everything, get the air into the house, get a lot of light. I change the air. It make it feel better. Hello, how are you guys doing? And from Pakistan, Brazil. I like YouTube, guys. I never go live on YouTube before, but I think this month I just start to really come on here while I do my housework. And I find that while I create, I just want to get used to YouTube. I find that TikTok, Instagram, it's just such a fast-paced platform. And YouTube, if you post your video today, you can see it in the next 10, 20 years and maybe until I retire. And I also think that I like about YouTube too is a longer video, right? You don't have to keep scrolling and scrolling. You know, sometimes when I watch TikTok, I just find that I waste a lot of time. You watch 10, 20 video and I don't even remember a single video that I was watching. It's just like you laugh and then something sad coming up and you keep scrolling and scrolling. And at the end, you spend for 2-3 hours and then I don't even remember what I was watching. But YouTube was different. I just find that sometimes I just put it on and then I see what the video just pop up and it's long form. So when I watch and I feel I always learn something from YouTube. That's why I kind of just spend more time on YouTube now, and then at the same time I also create content as well. And let's start doing the dishes with me, guys. So much dishes. If you watch people doing the dishes, maybe you feel like doing the dishes too, or clean up the house. That's how I feel. Or maybe sometimes I just enjoy watching people cleaning and I don't like to clean. That is okay too. Lately I really into watching the retirement video, even though I am halfway to my retirement age, but I like to watch the retirement video, how to prepare for the retirement, saving up, what they do, because this is something that I never thought when I was younger. But my husband and I, we were talking that we want to retire early we try 55, but I don't think we can with what's going on with the economy right now. Even though we want to retire early, 55, we want to take maybe half a retirement, maybe work. My husband can work part-time, but we'll see. We just think that it's a bit scary of how things are so expensive and a lot of expense. Want to make sure that the kids having proper fund to go to university, so they don't have to take the student loan. Yeah, that's why now this month, you know, like when you watch YouTube, sometimes you go through this phase, and sometimes I am into Netflix. I watch Korean drama, and maybe I get tired of it, and then after a while I start to watch YouTube again. And I try not to watch so much TikTok or Instagram because it just short video and I didn't like it. So, and then it kind of wastes my time as well. That's why I just start create content on YouTube, making video. I film and then I clean the house at the same time. And then now I learn how to go live on YouTube, so more people can find out my channel as well. And yes, now I am into this month, I am into watching the retirement video, and I am interested in this one man. He's Cambodian. I just want to see how a lot of time I don't see Cambodian doing a lot of the retirement video, and I don't see a lot of them on YouTube as well. But The guy, he has really good point. He retired now in the United States and he moved back to Cambodia, and he make all the video of how he can live cheaper in Cambodia than in the United States. So I think, and then he tell people about not to buy, instead of like when they retire in Cambodia, he explained how not to buy instead of renting. Like some people want to buy, right? But I think when you buy the retirement home, sometimes it's a lot of maintenance to go to, but to rent it's cheaper. You can rent something from $200 US dollar per month to $700. It's really good house. Compared to what we get in Canada or the United States. If you are from those country, the rent is really expensive. In Vancouver, Canada itself, Toronto, one bedroom apartment without the room, sometimes just a studio, it could go up to 3,000, and the really small room, it can be 2,000. And that was a Canadian dollar, similar to US dollar, just a little bit cheaper, but that's how it is. And when he moved back to Cambodia, he just explained how things are a lot cheaper and more affordable if people are retired. So I know that when people retire sometime, if you don't have a house, you could retire cheaper. If you have like good pension, you could retire cheaper and live comfortably in Asia or any other country that you can do research. It might be cheaper, and you can, the only thing is the only healthcare that you have to worry about, because it's play one of the part that play a huge role in your retirement as well. If you're healthy, it's fine, but if people are not healthy, then for us, Canada and the United States is still like have a good healthcare system, even though sometimes it's a long wait, but compared to some country in the world, we still have a... Hello Maria, I am sorry I can't understand what you're writing. If you can write in English. Yeah, so right now I'm just listening to the guy. He talk about the retirement, and he traveled everywhere in Cambodia, and he said he spent less, and then he spent I think 3 months there. He come home and then he go to different countries. I don't know, we don't have money to retire yet, but I just listen for the inspiration. It's very green. He go to a lot of the countryside. So if you want to check out the channel, it's a SM Travel and Food. SM Travel and Food. If you want to find out more about Cambodia, rural area, and the only thing is he speak in Cambodian, but if you want to see how the Cambodia rural area look like, then I recommend his channel. It's a small channel, but he has simple video that is easy to watch. We have a lot of explanation in. Actually, I feel more related because he came from the same country, the province that I grew up with. And then now he just go back to his homeland, see his relative. and he lived in the city during his retirement, but he traveled everywhere in Cambodia. I think you just rent a car, or you could buy it for cheap too. But I think rent usually it's the best option um, when you're abroad. I just want to clean the house before, let this done before 11 o'clock. I still have 1 more hour, and then after that I can work on other stuff in the office. But now just do finish the dishes. It feels nice when the house is clean. Hello, I see 4 people here. Let me know where you are watching from. I just watched this on my own phone. My husband took my my other AirPod, so I have this cord around, but I want to listen. I cannot play the music out, or because this vlog has some music, and then it might go to copyright. Sometimes doing the dishes, it's one of my therapy as well. Not everybody loves doing the dishes, and I don't like it all the time too, but I find that when the dishes are clean, I have a better mood as well. And then you know, when you run the water through the dishes, it just feel it's a therapy. That's how I feel. Hello guys, it is Malawi here. Dishes are piled up. Let's come and do the dishes with me. Some soap in here, and then it's stainless soap. You can I find that every time we dispense the soap out there, it wastes a lot of more soap. Then just put it in the bowl, and then just use it as you need, just like that. I have too much dishes to do, so it's like piling. Have no space, so I have to clean small, the big one first, cutting board, the pot, sometimes you can do those last, but I find that those take a lot of space, so I try to clean those one first and dry it, put it away, and then I do all the little dishes. And the cutting board, after I wash it, I like to put them in the sun. I don't know if it's good for the wood, but I just find it make it dry, so it's not now I no longer buy any plastic cutting board. I only like to use wood, because I just find that when you cut the food, all this microplastic, sometimes your plastic cutting board, it you never see, but it's always come out a little bit at a time, and I just don't know if it can cause any health problem in the future. So now at home we try, I don't use any more of the plastic cutting board anymore. I just use all wooden one. Hello, hello, hello. Now the guy he's talking about the Khmer Rouge, he go back to the hometown, because I think he left Cambodia during the Khmer Rouge, and then he go during the war, so now he retired, he go back to the own country, and then he see how much change it is. Cambodia compared to 19, if you we have the Khmer Rouge between 1975 to 1979. That time my parents were young. Dad was about 14. Mom was a similar age. So they have memory of the killing fear. And for my generation, I was born in the 80s, the late 80s. So I don't know about all of that, but it is really interesting to see how this guy, he retired, and then he's brave enough now to go back to Cambodia to explore and check out the place that he used to live during the Khmer Rouge, like the genocide. Because a lot of people had trauma when they left the country, but now when they go back, a lot of people just get really shocked of how much it changed and how the country have moved on and developed, and then a lot of their children too now are more interested to go back and learn about the culture. But from the older people, some people still have trauma from the genocide, so they're afraid to go back. But for us, we see Cambodia, it's a different perspective, that it's been always a fun place, a home, and we love to go back, and we missed it because we didn't go through the genocide. But for my parent and grandparent generation, they have a different experience, so they still have trauma from those. And a lot of people that I see, they post, they talk about the experience. some people still scared, but now this guy, he retired, he go back and then he filmed the countryside vlog in Cambodia, and then it just make people that afraid to go back to Cambodia want to go back, because it is something that they don't think it's Cambodia right now. It's a nice place to retire, but it depends for people too. Some people, if you used to live in Western Wall for a long time, they might not even like it too, and it depends. It doesn't work for everybody too. Some people might want to go back and retire, but some people, they still prefer to live in Canada, United States, or Australia. If you are new here, I am just doing the dishes, and come and join me doing the dishes. I miss the dishwasher. But the house that we rent here, we don't have the dishwasher. The dishwasher, it helps a lot, especially when you have kids, and just kind of just pop it up and run it, and then you can do other tasks. But sometimes it's also nice to have a change, right? Like, I grew up without having the dishwasher, and then get a little spoiled when moved to Canada. We have dishwasher, and then now I come to South Africa. This house, they don't have the dishwasher. I'm sure a lot of the house that has it. It's just this one. It's there's no dishwasher, but it's fun. Even when I have the dishwasher, sometimes I still do the dishes by hand too, all the big pots and pans. But it's in a way, it really helps when you are busy. You don't want to spend time to stand and do the dishes. But it's a therapy, like I said, doing the dishes, the water running. When the dishes are clean, like if my kitchen is not clean, when I do other work, I just feel like I need to come back here and clean. You know, it's like your mind is not clear when the kitchen is dirty. That's just how I feel. And it's not like I have to do it all the time. Sometimes if I get really tired, I'm lazy. I just let myself be lazy too. I don't always feel motivated to clean all the time either. Come and do the dishes with me. Just I have so much dishes today, and then I thought that maybe just go live and talk with you guys here while I'm doing the dishes. I am halfway done. I still have about here where I live. They don't separate the compost, the kitchen waste, and the garbage. In Canada, the city that I live, we have compost, garbage, recycle, glass, yeah, like plastic go with the recycle, glass container, milk jar, water bottle. Those are go together, all the plastic, and then the paper go into one paper bin, and other waste go into the main garbage. But here in Johannesburg, here we just have the garbage all together, and then another bag that they give, like a clear bag, is for all the recycling, like milk jug, water bottle, boxes, pizza box, they all go together. So there are only two type here. Where I live, it used to be have 5, almost 5, usually just 4 at the glass too. They have it a separate bin where we can Where are you watching from? It is Malawi here. I'm just doing the dishes and enjoy my morning coffee. Halfway done. I still have this size and bottom here. It feels nice when doing the dishes. Sometimes it just wash off your messiness from your mind. Sometimes I watch people cleaning vlog in the middle of the night. I just get off the bed and clean in the middle of the night. If you watch something that you really motivated you, it just make you want to clean too.